Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Python tutorial from my channel. Um, if you guys have studied sets in mathematics, so you might have read the set theory that which says that a set is a collection of well-defined objects. Now everything in Python is object, and if you all want a data entry in Python with no repeated entries, you can make a set. Let me give you a good example. Imagine you need to collect a list of people whose name starts with M, and you go to different people and ask their names. Some say Maria, Mariam, Mahnoor, or maybe one of your friends repeat the same name Mahnoor, and you may not want to add this to the list, because if 100 people say Mahnoor, then there will be 100 Mahnoors in the list. And if you want the list that you are making to have no repetitions, you can use or make set for this. Today I'll explain for you the methods of set and why it is used in Python. So many of you might have learned in mathematics that set is a collection of well-defined objects. Okay, no doubt in that. Same cases in Python also. Now, what is the meaning of set and why it is used in Python? Let me just explain for you. Okay, sometimes we collect a certain values which we don't want to get repeated. Now imagine I ask you the employee IDs of those who already received a gift. Now you are asked to report who has received a gift. Imagine there is a company that wants to give a Thanksgiving gift once, and you need to ensure that no one receives a gift more than once. So every employee with gift is asked to submit their IDs. Now if we solve this problem through list, it will be very big and it will have repeated values also. Now one employee may take the name of 5 other employees, and the other employees also may repeat the same exact 5 name, or not 5, 3 out of 5 names. This will increase the size of the list, and also the memory will be wasted. So that's why there is set data type inside Python to avoid this problem. So I'll give a very simple example of set. S equals to for example 2 4 2 6. Okay, now I'll print this. Print S. Okay, now let's see. If you see, I've entered two times here, first this one and then this one, but in result I have got only 1 2, which is 2 4 and 6. There is no repeated value in our set, so you can get that set doesn't return repeated values here. You can add values here and do everything that you can do with list in a very similar fashion, except the fact that here there will not be any repeated value or value repetition in sets. Okay, so sets are actually unordered collection of data items. It means I have written here 2 4 2 6 here. Okay, now I can write any value here. The order will not be, it's not necessary that 2 first has occurred here, so in the result also 2 should occur first and 4 is the second, so here also 4 should be the second. This is not mandatory in sets. Rule is this, that it is unordered. You can you can just simply give or return any value that by default it gives. And set are separated by commas. If you can see that I've given one value, then the comma is given. This is separated with comma, and in curly braces we can enclose them. This is the physical shape, and the sets are unchangeable. Before going to unchangeable, let me explain for you that sets do not contain duplicate items. For example, suppose this is a bag, and inside a bag this too is iPhone, and this 4 is a pearl, this 2 is also an iPhone, this is an orange. Okay, I've put 2 iPhones here, 2 2s, but I've got only 1 2 here. It means my one iPhone is gone there. So if this do not contain duplicate value. The next rule is this, that set are unchangeable. Why they are unchangeable? Because once that I have input 2 here, once 2 is gone, then you cannot find that in, suppose this is a bag. Okay, once I've put this 2 here, once I've put the values here, I cannot find them back, and I cannot change them, because if I don't find them, I cannot change them too. So that's why sets are unchangeable. The values that we enter, they are unchangeable. You cannot find them actually. And if you have if you have studied the list in previous videos, so the example that I'm going to write or type for you, you will get that set is very similar to list. Now, just as list have different kind of data entries, set also can have them too. For example, I write info equals to, okay, info equals to, I'll give Carla, this is a string, okay, I'll say 19, this is an integer, I'll say false, this is a boolean value. Okay, why does it give error? Okay, and you can say 5.9, this is a float number, and let's say 19 again. Okay, 19 will not be repeated again. Okay, as I said, that just as a list have different kind of data entries, set can have them too. Like list could contain the string, float, integer, or any kind of data type in itself. Like that, set is also able to contain any kind of data entry in itself. Okay, let me just print this. Print info. See, as I said, set are unordered. It doesn't matter that which data is first entered and which data is first shown in the result. Here, the first I've entered Carla, second it is 19, but here the result is, the order is, somehow mixed. It is in an unordered data type. Okay. And if you want to find out the type of the sets through type function, you can write down like, okay, what should I write? I'll write Marzia, okay, equals to empty. If you think that the result you will get class set, then you are totally wrong. Let me show you why. print type. Okay, you might expect that the result should show as a class set, but let me show you that it will not return as class set. I'll say the reason also. See, it has shown class dictionary, because if you want to show up the type of your set empty set, so you will not write down these empty curly braces. You will write down set and then like this empty parenthesis. Now let's see what happens. Now it will return as class set. The type of your set will be returned this way. And also to access your set, okay, I'll just uncomment this and remove this. Okay, to access your values in your set, you can use for loop also. I'll use for loop because it's easy. For value in info, just this easy. Print value. Okay, now this will print all these values in separately. Okay, see. Okay, let me just comment this so that it should occur only once. Okay, I've run this for loop here. Here it will check out the values here. Carla 19 false. Here you can see that the order is not mattering here. It will choose any value out of the set and will return that if the value actually exists. So this was about some basic information about sets. In next video I'll be talking about the methods in sets. There are a lot of methods like update, or you can use union, you can use intersect in sets. So till that next video, Allah Hafiz.